Fourth, LeBron James.
Now that's the name of the game for him, just putting the ball in the bucket. How about the season he had a year ago? A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried. Gallinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Robinson is subbed in for Ty Lawson. James Jones, who's checked in for Kevin Love.
Kevin, I got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 10th in lowest turnovers per game, 11th in rebounding. And they were in the top half of the league in opponent field goal percentage as well.
I think the most impressive aspect of their team last year, Clark, was the few turnovers that they committed. In the top 10 in the league in terms of fewest turnovers per game. And that boded well for them. Anytime they took care of the basketball, they were extremely difficult to beat. And that became a big part of their identity.
Here's Gallinari. Knocked loose.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Kept alive. And that one's good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gallinari wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game. The drive by LeBron. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, LeBron said last season that he just couldn't see leaving the Heat. But I guess he came around. The championship foundation in Miami, but some cracks started to show, and now he's back in Cleveland.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Robinson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
For Denver, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And for LeBron, Clark, you think from a competitive standpoint it might have made sense for him to leave Miami?
I don't know if it was driven by competitive reasons. Quite honestly, I mean, with the new luxury tax, it had gotten harder for the Heat to add talent to that superstar core. You know, on the Cavs side, LeBron can command the max and play with some younger up-and-coming players who are a relative bargain on their rookie contracts. But I think it went deeper than that. I think it really was about the pull of Northeastern Ohio being stronger than any other consideration for him and his family.
To the left wing, here's Gallinari, and it's Denver scoring again.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Coming off an excellent season last year. Last season he averaged 27 points a game, 6 assists and 7 rebounds. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets, room service dimes. We call them, one great look after another coming off of his passes.
Raiders on the wing. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Foye. For the tie. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Robinson. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Here's James. Denver grabs the miss. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. McGee's checked in. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Hickson with the ball. Now defended by Varejão. And McGee kicks to Hickson. That puts them in the lead. Hickson's got his first bucket in this one.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Robinson kicks to Gallinari. Waiters grabs the miss. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
That's the end of the third.
Next Tuesday, November 11th, Tim Duncan.
Here's Lawson. Down low, it's Fareed and JaVale McGee. Aflalo and Chandler are on the wings. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing. Boy, this guy just plays with a love of the game. You can see it, how he prepares, his work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. When he hits the floor, it is all basketball.
On the wing, Chandler. Back to Lawson. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Fareed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Irving drives in. Count that one. Irving's got 19 points.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
The dish now to McGee. Looks for Lawson, gets it to him, and there's the rejection. And they get it back. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Jones kicks to Irving. Marion outside. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. James checked in for the Cavaliers.
8 seconds on the shot clock. 8.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Irving can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Irving against Lawson. Passes it to Aflalo. To JaVale McGee. Here's Fareed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Chandler. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed.
Well, you talk about effort and energy being a skill. Some people talk about those things as skills, and Kenneth Fareed is a 10 out of 10 in that category. A 6'7" power forward. His athleticism and relentless motor allow him to play much bigger than that.
Stolen by McGee. Aflalo outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Aflalo. And the shot is good. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them. And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
On the wing, Chandler. Kicks to Aflalo. To JaVale McGee. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Varejao setting the pick for Irving. And here's LeBron outside. Goes back up. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anderson Varejao.
He is not going to stop battling until that final whistle blows. What a putback. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brian Shaw was giving to his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Lawson against Marion. Aflalo left side. Rocket 6. And the wing jumper offline.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Love. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Lawson. And it's blocked by Love. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Denver calls timeout. On defense, Cleveland. Aflalo dishes to Lawson. And here's Chandler from the arc. That one falls coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 6 assists in the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trailed by 3. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. James right side. LeBron is doubled. The wide open look here for Marion. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Aflalo. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
LeBron drives in, connects, and what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Aflalo the pass to Hickson. Aflalo against Marion. Aflalo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. LeBron with it. Now Lawson defending. To take the lead. Rebounded by McGee. Denver shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep LeBron, it falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
I
believe my eyes. How in the world can the game end on a shot like that?